How do you know?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's a me.
It's me, Mario.
That's
Hello,
to me.
Mario.
Not to you.
Those star bits are star bits. Those Lumas,
Hello, everybody.
Lumas, they are the tastiest but delectable treats imaginable, bruh.
What?
Aim your Wii remote at the screen and point your little cursor at it to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with the cursor and pushing B.
Okay, brother.
Ooh.
Wow.
Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me.
Okay, so we're making a mission, me feeding you. Wow, how much do you want?
I want a lot. I want everything.
I want 159.
Hum,
You good?
hum.
You happy? You can
Oh, fat. Tasty. Let's cut those little morsels in my feet for this lesson. You getting paid?
You're getting paid?
I'm in charged?
Fuck!
What's up with Mario's arm right there?
Mm.
No, is there a piece of his arm missing?
No.
No, look at his shoulder.
I'm looking at the show. Oh,
What is that?
that's
Is he-
the overall part?
No, he's missing a chunk of his arm.
He'll be fine.
You can also shoot them at enemies and feed them to a hungry Luma. Or you can feed them too, but they'll probably die. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be the biggest help on your adventure, brah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Wow.
Well, back to the good egg.
I'm allergic to.
I'm allergic to egg. Oh my god. A snack of cosmic proportions.
snack. Aw, snack.
Come to a macaroni party, no chicken.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Those are the piggies that want all my stars.
I'm hungry.
I'm back. Oh, you're alive. Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going? You killed us last time. Can you please not?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, y'all could be spared. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, another game!
You don't give a shit about. I don't go to good this time.
Go to the other one.
Ow!
Ouch!
Oh, get off me! I saw this time.
Yeah.
Can't blind me twice, brothers.
I never had a Mario childhood.
I did.
I played the Mario Wii game.
Same. That's my childhood game. Why do you never want to play with me if it's a childhood game of yours?
Well, cause no, I never really played it like that.
Okay.
I just had it, and I didn't really care. I had fucking.
No, it's okay. Talk. We don't need to read everything, every little thing. The Mario game isn't really made for the plot.
Fucking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. The only Mario games I really played as a kid was Mario Kart for the Wii, Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, and Paper Mario at one point. But I never completed it. I played like 2 levels and I got sick of it.
Brother.
And I never played anything else like that.
Hell, man.
Mario wasn't my childhood.
It was mine. I remember I played the DS one, the new Super Mario DS. I played the Wii one, obviously. That one was my real childhood. I played Galaxy. I played Galaxy 2 at a friend's house once, and I hated it every second of it.
I didn't much have games growing up, really.
Really?
Not exactly. Like I had games, but I didn't have a whole lot. like a certain genre, I guess. I played like the Family Guy game as a kid. I remember going to my grandparents' house playing Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper.
Casual just kicking the shit out of Goombas during conversation.
Oh. Hey you, got any tasty Starburst? If you feel me a bit of Starburst, a bit of just lucky happiness. I'm famous, I need like 100. I'm so hungry.
It's unnecessary.
You gotta give me more.
I will. I'll be back.
I'll be right back. More.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah.
Yay. Will these do? No!
We need 18 more. Oh, this one. Oh, shit. Etchard.
Oh, fuck.
Were you finishing up a thought before?
We have thoughts?
You were talking about games growing up. Were you finishing up a thought before?
I'm trying to think of other games I played. I played some Ben 10 games, obviously. I played that one SpongeBob Truth or Square game.
Yeah, I also grew up with Atlantis Square Panties, so we each played one of the bad movie games.
They're not movies.
Like, no, they're based off the TV movies. Truth or Square.
They're not movies. They're like specials.
They're known as TV movies.
That's bullshit.
They're both 40 minutes and they're aired as TV movies.
Those are specials.
What do you think?
Fuck.
They count like 22-minute, like one episode of specials. They count like 40-minute shits as TV movies.
Bullshit.
Cool.
But I like Truth or Square. I need to play it again. Since I have. Yeah, since I have it, I could get it for Dolphin. We should play it for Small Fry.
As like a one-off or a full thing?
It has a story.
It does. Then we can play Atlantis Square Pandas for me.
Oh no.
It'll be our little SpongeBob. Wow, is this only about you here?
Yeah, it's only about me.
Brother!
Brother!
I have a story about Mario Galaxy 2. I played it, but I remember pretty much nothing from it. Because I was having a sleepover with one of my friends from, I think, elementary school, like 6th grade.
Wow, you got smashed back then?
What?
At a young age.
No, he was a home.
Sleeping over your friend's house just to...
Bro, the sleepovers with the homies all the time, man.
Yeah, what do you do at the sleepovers?
Hang out, man. I remember his dad made really shitty waffles, and I almost fucking vomited. But that's beside the story. That's beside the story.
Store waffles or homemade waffles?
Homemade waffles, I think. I remember the night before he was hyping him up. He was like, "In the morning, I'm making waffles," and then I was like, "Cool." And then they were so bad.
Did you say it to him?
No, of course not. But I couldn't finish it. I had to tell him, "Oh, I'm really not hungry right now." And he's like, "Okay."
All right.
Whatever. He's a cool guy. He
eats it and he goes, "Oh no!"
Oh, yeah. There you go.
What? I didn't know that. Right there.
I knew that. Ooh, a little one up, brother. I gotta finish that story. With the Galaxy 2. Yeah, so he had it, and he said he couldn't beat it. So then I beat it in one day at his house.
What?
But yeah, I beat the whole thing in one day. I don't know how far he was, but from wherever he was, I beat it. And I remember, like, I stayed there for one night and then like one morning, and I did a lot of it at night, and then the next morning I was wrapping it up. But I was so fucking nauseous in the morning. I don't know why. I don't think it was the waffles, but maybe it was looking back at it.
It was definitely the waffles.
I was so nauseous in the morning, and I just really wanted to go home. And
go for that blue fucking piece, you fucking idiot!
Don't have to insult me. So I was playing it, and I remember being up to this fucking servant boss, and I was so goddamn fucking loud. Oh, come here.
So loud?
My stomach was fucking killing me. And I remember just needing to go home. but I beat it while I was nauseous, so that's why I don't have a good memory of that game. Like I beat it while I was waiting for my dad to get there, and I was grab it, cunt.
I'm the kind of guy who sleeps over at your house and like, but in the morning I'm walking out.
The thing's still there with the shoulder, the blue shit.
Like I'm the kind of guy who like I can sleep over your house, but when I wake up in the morning, I'm out. Like I just walk out.
I had to wait for my dad to pick me up, and I was so nauseous, and I was just waiting for him to get there, and it was hell.
Yeah,
I remember he got me. I was still nauseous. I was nauseous for like a solid hour or two. I didn't throw up. I was hiding it from everyone. I went home and I took a nap, and boom, nausea gone. Did you know that sleeping is the cure to all sicknesses? Like, bro,
Laughter.
I take one little nap, and brother, I'm a-okay.
It's because your body went through it, but you mentally didn't power through.
Listen,
But,
I don't care about science. I just know that sleep solves your problems. So get some sleep, kids.
I like being sick because I don't
You
get
like
sick often.
You like being sick? You want to go here? Or do you want to finish this bitch up?
If you want.
No, you fucking pick. I asked you.
Well, that's my answer.
No. Well, we can look at this. Is this Honey Hive? Yeah, it is Honey Hive.
Let's go
Should
to
we
Honey
finish up
Hive.
Godeg?
You really like Honey Hive?
Yeah, but okay, fine. We'll go to Honey Hive.
Okay.
Am I a good egg, Sonic?
No.
No, please take that back.
What?
I asked if I was a good egg, and you said no.
No.
I remember one of my teachers called me a good egg, and I fucking carried it home, and I told my mom that
I
it
remember
says called a good egg, and
I got in trouble as a kid. It was not. I think I just didn't have some homework or some shit. So like back then, the teacher will walk around the room to check your planners. That by the end of the day, to put in a stamp to the because the idea was it's for your parents to look at it. To look at to look at the planners to like a green star means you did good to that day, a yellow star means like something, and there was a blue star which meant something I forgot, but I guess it was bad or something. So so when you have a blue, yellow, or red, I guess, star, you have to write down what you did wrong in the planner, and what happened is that I got that, wrote it down, then I erased it, and then just put a star in the blue circle. Just like, oh, it's fine. I didn't do anything bad today.
Oh, good.
And then the teacher rechecks everyone's planners again, and then she saw mine, and she looked at me with like the most like disappointed face you can give to a kid. And she put another stamp down and made me write it down again, and then what I did to the previous stamp.
Now you got a really bad check mark.
I was like, oh my god, leave me alone.
Oh no, what's that? Huh? Teachers are fucking so cruel to kids. Like when we look back at it, we can laugh at those things, but always in the moment, those fucking teachers are always like, just give mean reactions. Ooh, you can help me. Oh.
No, you have to fucking crouch jump up and then fly.
Right.
No, you gotta crouch jump.
Can you even crouch jump?
Crouch jump.
I don't think you can.
What? Wait, jump on the wall then. Jump to the rock wall.
I can fucking make it. We were overthinking it. So pretty.
Yeah.
Honey is happy.
I remember as well. I was really into Blue's Clues as a kid, and
I had
my
the fucking notepad. Oh, it's so cool. I always wish I.
It was called the Handy Dandy Notebook.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I fucking loved it. It came with the crayon. It was big and green. I loved
Dude,
it.
I know.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, I remember my sister. I found that crayon like years later, and like I was older already. I was like 11 or 12.
Ugh.
Maybe I think maybe even 10. And and she took it and then just snapped it in half.
What the fuck?
And I cried.
You
I was
cried?
like, bitch!
Why?
I know, right? Like, that was a cool ass. Those crayons are awesome.
They
Why do they
are.
not sell those?
They actually are.
They're cool.
They really are.
Like, you could buy like giant crayons, but they're not like Blue's Clues crayons.
And I've never seen the fucking handy dandy notebook since. That's dangerous.
What kind of handy dandy notebook you had?
I was really young, but I don't know why, but it always just burned in my memory that I had it.
There was like multiple versions that were not even like the handy dandy notebook from the show. Like
Yeah?
I had one that was like a shirt.
A shirt?
Yeah, it was like it was Joe's shirt, and each page was a different color.
I preferred my man Steve.
I prefer Joe. I like Joe.
You can tell a lot of someone's personality based off of who they preferred on Blue's Clues.
What are you talking about? What personality?
Steve, like the OGs, the Joes,
I'm into Steve. I just prefer Joe.
Joe's the motherfuckers.
He was fun.
And the new Asian guy, I don't know.
He's not even Asian.
Yes, he is.
He's something like Hispanic or something.
Oh, well, that's good for him. I hope he's having a great time as the new Steve.
But yeah, I remember the handy dandy notebooks I had was just the shirt. I remember I got kind of mad about it because like I want the Steve notebook or the Joe notebook.
Oh, don't show your husband.
But I remember back.
Oh.
Oh fuck. I don't know what grade it was, but it was when you still had like playtime and shit, and the room had full toys. And it had a handy dandy notebook, but it was the Joe notebook where it was like the thinking chair, but all the
thinking chair thing.
Now
don't show your husband. I'm going to eat your gooch.
Oh, I see you're wearing a butt plug.
This is not good. Stop it, lady.
Oh, that feels so good.
The king will not appreciate this.
I'm gonna come.
What?
What, madam?
What, madam?
So, like, it had the notebook, but the thing is, some douchebag kid ripped out all the plastic pages.
Fucking cunt. What's with everyone's beef with fucking Blue's Clues where you are?
Is it weird that the notebooks, like, they use plastic pages instead of paper?
Did they? I don't... Wait, no.
Yeah, they use yellow plastic paper instead of real paper.
I don't remember it was plastic, but I remember it was definitely a different... Oh, babe!
You my fuck!
What? It's you! We came from Nature's
Well, 7,000, who cares? And then we got lost with the reason.
Am I being fucking possessed? What's speaking
No.
for me?
The one that's being possessed is that purple toad back there. It's like,
I didn't even see him.
I'm trying to break it.
Who's going to bust? I'm sure you need this, so I take it. Thanks, Captain.
I was gonna sell it on eBay.
I like your mouth.
Wake up, yellow toad!
Stop slacking!
Uh,
My bee's gone. I lost my visa.
Dude, I remember I had a dream. At least, at first I thought it was a dream for years. But turns out I had a thinking chair, but it was a blow-up thinking chair.
What?
But I never remember even using it, and I assumed that it was popped.
Bro, were you thinking in your thinking chair?
I don't know. I can't remember. It's so weird. I remember getting it. I just don't remember using it or ever doing stuff with it. It sucked. But I remember, again, the notebook. I remember from like whatever grade of school I was. I always wanted to steal it, but I was always afraid to get in trouble for it.
There's a lot of things I wanted to steal in class that I thought I'd get in trouble for. Like, when looking back at it, if I made the run for it, I probably could have done it. Like, when teachers would hand out candy and shit and they'd kind of leave the bag out.
I wanted to steal headphones.
Steal headphones? Like the fucking shits that they give out when you're on the computers?
Yeah, like, dude, it had a fucking, like, microphone, a big, giant microphone attachment on it. I wanted to... No, in fact, I did steal one, I think.
Captain Toad, talk to me!
But it didn't work for anything I had. So that sucked.
You
Um,
want a masculine Captain Toad?
what? Oh, you want to be a masculine Toad?
Masculine Captain Toad?
Mario. Somehow we made it too.
Like a
We'll
ball
help you
dancer.
get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach.
Mario.
You can count on us, Mario. We are all in this together.
Awesome.
Give it to us!
Okay.
Okay.
Back to reality.
God, Blue's Clues, dude.
Fucking hell.
What was
I
your favorite
agree.
Blues Clues? What was your favorite Blues Clues episode?
The one where fucking Blue and Pinky and shit. And Bucket. Hell yeah. And Salt.
What sentence is this? Blue and Pinky and Bucket. What are you talking about? What episode is this?
With Blue and Pinky and Bucket and shit.
What are you talking about?
And Salt and
What was it about? You're just naming off characters.
Whatever that is. Think.
Yeah, clearly, you're not thinking at all.
Hi. This rock just fell from the sky. Fucking do something about it.
Clearly, you're not taking one step at a time. And you
Oh.
can't do anything that you want to do.
Yes, I can. Steve told me.
He's a lot. Steve's bald.
Ah! I don't know how that happened. He got a lot of lives though.
But what was the episode?
I remember he helped out Bucket. And
You can't call it your favorite episode if you don't remember how it goes.
because I don't remember shit.
What? I remember shit.
Oh,
One of my favorite episodes was the one where I think it was like a memory episode. It was. I forgot exactly how it went. Okay, wait. Okay, I
This
think
is so unnecessary. Okay, there you go.
so. It was around the time Joe was in instead of Steve, and
Joe.
It was a rain episode, and Joe was like, "Blue, what should we do in the rain?" And then in the end, it's like read a story in the whatever room they had that's like outside but not outside.
Oh fuck.
And they read a story. No, wait. I think they wanted to figure out how Blue was made. So
Aw.
yeah, you don't remember this? Wait, you don't know how Blue
You
was?
remember that?
You don't?
Ow.
Do you know how Blue was made?
No, I forgot it.
Blue was from a storybook, and Steve, as a kid, and mind you, Steve was living alone as a kid. He had all these little guys and baby and Joe. Joe was a baby at the time. There was no parent supervision at all. And Blue just like I think Steve made a wish to have a puppy, and Blue just came out of a book. And he's like, "Oh, I have a dog named Blue now." And they wanted to figure out what Blue wanted something. So Steve just grabbed a notebook, and it was incredibly awkward because they did not make a whole episode of it. They just like Blue just ran around, put his paws on shit, and you just see the kid Steve just writing shit down. And then they run away, and they put another paw print on something, and then he writes it down, and then they finally figure it out. It was kind of weird.
Like they use his paw prints to figure out, like with the clues to figure out his backstory.
And it was the very first Blues. You know that doesn't make any sense because when Joe became like the new guy in the show, he talks about how like I never done Blues Clues. Yet they clearly probably did when he was growing up. Fucking
Sitting
idiot.
in my thinking chair, think. I never. Yo, they should call me Jack on that show. Ah, jerk! Death, please.
I remember I watched a video of Blues Clues where it was showing off these whole bunch of possible like hosts. There was like a black guy, a different guy, and then it showed off Steve, like the Steve, and then you just see a doctor walking and going like, "Well, let's talk about the science of Blue's Clues." And Steve looks so worried. He looks at the screen. I don't remember why that was it was a commercial. It's just some scientist or some doctor walks into the house and goes, "Oh, hey, Steve, let's talk about the science of Blue's Clues." And then Steve just looks at the camera like,
Where
like,
Steve scares me.
Dude, Steve, when he gets confused and looks at the camera, it's like, what? What do you expect us to know?
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you made it work.
Yeah. Hello? Move!
And I remember there was a Blue's Clues episode where Joe became Blue, basically. Where, like, he made Joe clues or whatever. And the way how he puts this shit on, he makes, like, giant cardboard cutout of hands. And then he just puts his hands on it. And Blue had the handy-dandy notebook.
Blue had the handy-dandy notebook.
And then the entire time, Joe is running around changing shirts to match his character. Like where if he had become a duck, he puts on a yellow shirt and like a duck hat and duck like wings.
Oh!
You gotta kill his son to win.
I thought he was a boss. I was like waiting for him to fucking do a little cutscene. Oh,
What the fuck?
what happened? Can I go? Can I go? Come on.
What was your favorite Joe shirt?
The green one.
Mine is actually his what would you call it? Pajama shirt.
That was a boss.
Call that boss?
Call that a boss?
My favorite was his pajama shirt.
Oh, the long sleeves.
No, all his shirts were long sleeved.
Yes.
But his pajama shirt was like his blue shirt, but all the squares were his different colors.
Yeah. Oh,
It was
Blue's
it was
Clues.
cool.
We gotta keep talking
Blue.
about Blue's Clues. Fucking next time, brothers.
On Mario Brothers.
On Mario Brothers. Except it's not. It's Mario the Galaxy. Mario
Yeah, and
Brothers
Luigi's not doing shit.
brother got removed from the fucking title.